Hey guys, here's week 2, match 1 of my spring 2021 Mario Party CPU League. If this is the first of these videos you're checking out and you'd like more info, there will be a link to the first video that explains everything to you in the description. It's not necessary to enjoy the video on its own, but it might help clear up some things if you're a bit confused. A link to the stats for the whole league, as well as a playlist to each match, can be found in the description as well, but do keep in mind that they might contain spoilers, so if you'd rather get the full authentic experience, I'd wait on checking it out until after. Enjoy the vid, guys. So, here we go. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Go! Alright, so, yeah, there's a few storylines here. The Wario Redemption arc, the Luigi Dominance arc, and then Mario and Daisy, the middle of the pack contestants looking to prove themselves here in week 2 of the Mario Party tournament. You always go all in. Hey, that's respectable. I can't blame you for that. Okay, here we go. Now, Waluigi Island, very crazy board. Let's talk a little bit about the board while we're getting set up here. There are two very interesting parts of Waluigi Island we have to talk about. We have to talk about the island in the upper left. It is a very interesting island. It is different from the whole rest of the board in that it actually rotates what space is on it, and all of the spaces on that island become that space. So they can all be blue, they can all be red, they can all be chance time, they can all be anything. And so if you're over on that section of the board, you do have to be careful because if you get unlucky, you might accidentally land on chance time. And sometimes there's no getting out of it. The other thing we need to talk about here, as we begin the first set of movements here, is the ring on the lower center part of the stage here. We're actually going to see probably the players get there pretty quick here on turn 1 or 2. And I'll talk a little bit more about that whenever we get there. But it is a way for the players to actually lose all their money. Yeah, so this right here, you can see there is a number there. It's a 5 in this ring. And if you land on a question mark space, that 5 will go down to 4, and then 3, 2, 1. And if you are in that ring at all, even if it's not a happening space, whenever it hits 0, you lose all your money. It gets wiped. Meanwhile, though, we have the first item pickup of the night. It's going to be Wario picking up the skeleton key. We'll see how long he goes before throwing it away. I might, Bruce. I might try to preserve these. I feel like this is the most well-produced Mario Party tournament thing I've done yet. And Luigi with the hidden one. What? Luigi with the turn 1 hidden block star. This man is starting off with a bang here tonight. Already has a point on the board, and we are not even at minigame number 1. Luigi looking to make a statement here. And reminder, if you've not gotten your predictions in yet, I mean, they're still open. You still have time. And so there you go. You see the ring now down to 4. And it goes down fast. So you have to be very careful when you're in this ring because it doesn't matter if you've got 1 coin or 1,000 coins. It all will just get eliminated immediately. Now, reminder, these guys are playing on hard as well. So I suspect these guys will bring their A game to these minigames. First minigame is going to be MPIQ. Mario with the quick chime in, gets it right. Of course he does. Mario with 1 point on the board. Squee! Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Look, it's Squee43 in the chat. Vash Guy, thanks for the 37 as well. Welcome back. All in on Wario. Well, he got the question right. He's looking good. He's looking good on this minigame. Now, MPIQ is all about the game knowledge. So it's actually only 2 on this. Wario should know this. I believe he actually played in the Chili Waters game last week, so he remembers that from experience. The first of 3 questions correctly answered on here will get the dub. And what do we have here? Daisy chiming in. Everyone now on the board on this minigame except for Luigi, who is sitting there. Maybe a bit of BM after getting the turn 1 star. Who knows? They're playing on hard. This match is on hard, yes. How many coins do you need to purchase the item? And he doesn't even know what item, but he's chimed in anyways, and he's right. He took the 1 out of 3 chance gamble, and it pays off. Wario winning minigame number 1. Yo, Zolski, thank you very much for the 8. Welcome back, man. You can probably turn it off. You don't have to delete it. Just disable it. I don't even have 700 viewers. Squee. You're trolling me, man. All right, so here we go. On to turn 2 rolls. And, wow, Wario, interestingly enough here, decides to stay on the ring. Does not want to go immediately up here. Now, this is another cool mechanic about this board, though. Whenever we see someone jump up there, there's actually a rotating, it's almost like a roulette wheel, and the players have to time their jump to go the direction that they're actually intending to go. You can't just select it like you would normally be able to. Meanwhile, Daisy rolled the double ones, so she'll take the coin bonus, but that 2 will put her down on the happening space. So she's at 2 happening spaces, which is good, but we're already halfway down on the counter there. Sassmaster Hype, thank you very much for the 4. Fox up indeed. Hope you're doing well. All right, so here we go. The second minigame is a 1v3 minigame. The solo player, Daisy, here on Crazy Cogs, gets the quick elimination onto Luigi. So Mario and Wario just need to focus on staying alive here. If even only one of them survives, they will win it for their team. But there's still quite a bit of time left to go. Daisy does get the elimination onto Wario with the quick stop there. 5 seconds. Oh, and the quick takedown. Daisy winning the 1v3 minigame. She'll take the money. So Daisy jumping out to an early coin lead here after that minigame win and combo with the dice block. But of course, Luigi does get the turn 1 hidden block, and that's going to put him in first. And they are choosing to continue to go around to the left-hand side. I don't really know if I agree with this game plan. They're playing a very dangerous game by staying in the ring early on. I guess if you're going to pick a time to stay in the ring, it's better to do it before you have a lot of money gathered up. But, like, you can't, by choosing to not go up, it doesn't do anything for you. And so if they all stay here, I'm going to assume we are going to see all of them lose their money. Because right now, all 4 are in the ring. And there's only 2 to go. I mean, we could see the first explosion as early as turn 3 here. Yo, Adam Worthland, thank you very much for the gifted sub to the community. All right, so here we go. We are now on to our next 4-player minigame. This one's all about survival. There are moving platforms. You've got enemies to avoid, and you do not want to hit those potaboos either. And Luigi, with a quick takedown on a Wario there, will take the dub. Luigi walking out pretty on minigame number 3 here. Yo, Sonic! Thanks for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate that. Reminder, guys, the predictions are open for another 6 minutes. If you've not got your gamble in yet, you do still have time to do that. Make sure to make your voice heard. Luigi is the fan favorite. And there you have it, dude. We are having a turn 3 meltdown here. Everyone getting wiped of their cash early on here. Very interesting turn of events. And that's actually going to give Luigi a pretty substantial lead here because now that no one else has any money, then, I mean, that star is the only thing holding him up above everyone else. And they can't even say they have a money advantage over him now because they don't. I cannot influence the outcome. I'm just the commentator and or referee. Crackpot, thanks for the 3. Welcome back. All right, so here we go on to the next 4-player minigame. It's going to be Aces High. And it's actually going to be, Wario and Mario both playing low there. Wario gets a quick hit onto Mario, lowering him down to half HP here. Everyone else still looking pretty good. Luigi, gets a hit onto Wario, and Wario immediately after that is going to eliminate Mario. So everyone down to 1 HP except for Daisy, who's been just kind of playing a passive role this entire time here. Just avoiding the chaos, and she gets the snipe. Daisy with the flawless minigame will take the win, and there she goes. And Daisy, again, winning another minigame. Daisy with a very strong performance on these early minigames. And reminder, guys, since we are doing 2 matches tonight, they are 35-turn matches, which means every turn means that much more than it would in a 50-turn match. All right, so Wario finally deciding to go up, and this is what I was talking about with the action time here. You do have to time your jump. There is a trick here. If you hit the A button whenever the arrow is lit up in the direction you want to go, you will be able to go that way. It's a bit of a optical illusion for you. And a good movement there by Wario actually goes the direction of the star, but he has no money. After the turn 3 wipeout, I mean, he can't afford anything. And Luigi nails it as well, but I think his roll might be too high. No, he does still have time. Okay, so these guys are going to need to get money quickly if they want to get this star. Meanwhile, Daisy and Mario still stuck in the ring down here. And it's going to be Frigid Bridges. Now, this is a good minigame to see how everyone's actually feeling. The computers are on hard, and this is probably the most technical, or one of the most technical minigames we'll get here. This is all about precision platforming. You got to make sure you don't fall off or get knocked off by the cheap on your way to drop off the ice cube. And wow, we're pretty neck and neck here. The first player to drop off 3 cubes and make their way to the middle platform will win. And a very quick turnaround there by Mario and Wario both. Wario, though, with the first drop. Daisy and Luigi close behind here. Everyone now about to pick up their final cube. Wario with a slight lead. Mario close behind here. And Mario plays it close on the fish, and I think that's going to cost him. Yes, Wario holds it together, and he'll take the dub. How much time do we have left on the prediction? Let's see here. 3:17 left on the pred. Silver J, thanks for the 65. Welcome back. Yahoo! I appreciate that. All right, so here we go. Mario busting out the shroom here. Now, I like the idea with this, maybe going for the star snipe, but the problem is it's not a well-thought-out plan. He does not have the funds to get the snipe, even if he gets the distance here. And he went the other direction. I don't know if that was a misplay or intentional. I guess we'll have to see what his game plan is here. He's going to pay the bank all the money he has, and he's back down to double goose eggs. But then he's right back up to 3 coins again. And a very smart play there by Wario. He needed the low roll here if he wanted to be able to get the star, because he needed 2 minigame wins in order to be able to afford that. So the low roll actually working out for Wario here. And he has the skeleton key if he needs to use that over on the left-hand side as well. Daisy also now trying to make her way over. Will she nail it? She does time the jump correctly. And the hidden block! Now, it's not a star, but this is a very strong 20-coin block, because if Wario does not win this minigame, then Daisy is the closest to the star, and she can afford it now. So, honestly, the 20-coin pickup, very worthwhile, even if it's not a star on the hidden block. Here we go, though. Now, we saw the computer have some, they all had some questionable performances when they were on normal and easy. We'll see how they do on hard. Mario spinning out immediately. Well, good to know some things never change. He does recover pretty well, though. Still in the pack. Luigi with a sharp turn. Wario, though, cutting him off. And Wario holding on to... This is a very close one. Very, very close match through 3 laps here. Wario looking to break away, but oh, a sharp turn by everyone. Catches him right back up. This is still only one's game. Daisy, though, spins out on the right-hand side turn. Luigi has the lead going to the final lap. Will he be able to hold on? Wario needs this win if he wants to get the star, but the turn is not sharp enough. And it is going to be Luigi who walks away with the win on this minigame. Now, if you are just tuning in, this is a 4-week league followed by a consolation match to determine 5th through 8th, as well as a grand finals match the week after to determine 1st through 4th place, so the big grand finals. And in week 1, Luigi actually won his week 1 match, and he's in the lead early here again, so we need to keep an eye on him, because if he wins again, there's a pretty high chance he just makes it to playoffs off of these first 2 matches, even if nothing else happens for him here. Okay, so this is actually very good for Wario. He got a low enough roll that he can actually access the skeleton key door, and he does still have it in his inventory. So Luigi, Wario with another chance to snipe the star here from Daisy, but he's going to need this win. So you definitely want to pay attention to the upper right section of your screen here. We need to make sure that Wario is on his A game. He is flubbing a few of these Bowser Juniors though, these Koopa kids. Doing pretty good, Danny. Doing pretty good, I think. Now, a win for Wario would potentially guarantee him this star number 2. If anyone else wins, especially Daisy, though, she will most likely be getting the star instead. Now, a perfect score on this minigame is a 30. We'll see how close these guys get. Moment of truth here. What is the score going to be? And, oh, Wario with a minor flub there. 2 points off, and that's going to be Luigi winning another minigame. Luigi starting to stabilize after that wipeout on turn 3. But because Wario did not win there, he's not going to be getting the star, meaning Daisy will be able to swoop in, pick up the second star, and be the second player on the board with a star. The predictions are closed, by the way, but if you missed the prediction, we are doing a second match after this, guys, so stick around. After this one is done, you will get another chance to predict today's second winner. Oh, and Wario with the hidden block! Okay, wow, that could have been crazy. He doesn't get the star. He does get the barter box, though. Now, the barter box, for those of you that are not familiar with Mario Party 3, is a very special item that is, it's like an advanced plunder chest. You get to trade all of your items with someone else. All of them, not just one. You get all 3 of them. So if anyone has an item Wario really wants, he can just snipe it. You can do !MP stats if you want to look at the stats. See, now this is the other element I was talking about. That island up there will constantly be changing spaces. Right now, it's all red spaces. But causing the players to go up there, it can be very dangerous. I have seen it be all chance times before. The burrito today, pretty good. Stop. All right, so here we go on a Mario Puzzle Party. This game is kind of like Tetris, except that it's not like Tetris at all. But the first player to 100 points does win. You can get extra points by creating combos. If 2 or more of the touching blocks are the same color, they will be eliminated. And you can also create combos that will send garbage to your enemies, as you can see there, by the brick blocks. The thwomp will also compress the blocks to be half their size, which is very good for planning out combos here. But a really fast combo will turn the tide. So even though Wario has the lead right now at 69 points, it's still anybody's game here. Everyone past the halfway point. Wario looking to close in on the finish. 93 now. Oh, and double 69 on the left-hand side. Mario and Daisy all tied up. But I think Wario's got this one in the bag. Yes, Wario does close it out. Well done. Wario, giving him the finger, takes the win. I will do a burrito update in the near future. Don't worry. So I'm going to be taking a quick break on all of these matches, or both of these matches tonight at turn 20. And then we'll be taking a slightly longer break once match 1 is done before we get into match 2. Just to rest my voice, give everyone a chance to recover before we get into the next match. Oh, and our first Bowser space of the match goes to Mario. What's it going to be this time? 10 coins for Bowser. Unlucky. So Mario struggling very hard here. And we were talking about how he had a middle-of-the-pack performance on his first week match. And right now, he's not looking too pretty either. He is the only player with double goose eggs. He never recovered after that meltdown on turn 3. Here we go, Luigi. So if you want to go up onto the island, you do have to go up and then to the left like Mario did. Luigi with the hidden block! And he gets the Lucky Charm. Now, it's not another star. The Lucky Charm, though, a very interesting item. Now, if you are unfamiliar with that item, it is also a Mario Party 3 exclusive. It summons a game guy from any location. So he can essentially gamble from wherever he wants, whenever he wants. Yeah, very, very interesting stuff there. All right, so here we go. Daisy makes the selection. What's the item going to be? She goes for the poison shroom. Not a bad pickup, but it is kind of a niche item. It does not always have a lot of use. Yes, if Luigi wins, that's what it means, Falkstead. All right, so here we go. On to another 1v3. We actually saw last week both the team of 3 and the solo player win this minigame, so I don't really know what to expect going into this one. You do have to be careful, though. If you're too fast or too slow, you can get hit by the Mr. Blizzard snowball. You will get temporarily stunned, and we're neck and neck here so far. The solo player doing a very good job. Mario holding on there. Oh, but he gets hit by the snowball, and that is going to put him behind. Normally, the snowball does not see a lot of play in this minigame, but it is going to come into play here, and I think that's going to cost Mario the win. Yes, it is. The team on the right. Daisy, Luigi, and Wario taking the win. Yes, Big Boot Gamer, it is. The chat loves Game Guy. I mean, Game Guy can change the turn of a match at any point. So. Alright, so Mario does have a safe chance to move over to the island here. Right now, they are all Toad item spaces, so honestly not bad for him to maybe recover a little bit if he gets a good item here, but he does not have the funds to get to the star, which is, you know, that's unlucky for him, but maybe with a reverse shroom here, this could be what he needs. Reverse shroom, not a bad item in this situation. He could get the money and then use it to go backwards to the star. Will he get it, though? No, he's also going to pick up the poison shroom. It does change every round, Gormy. It was Chance Time Island last turn. And, oh, busting out the box. Does he want the Lucky Charm? He does. Wario, a big gambler here, decides to pick up the Lucky Charm. Interesting move here. We'll see what Wario chooses to do with this. Wario seems like a very high-risk, high-reward kind of a guy. So we could see him win big, potentially. But he's got to be careful. He is entering the ring, and it's on 1. If anyone hits Abboting Space, he will lose all his money. And Luigi with another hidden block. What the heck? This guy's had 3? We're only on turn like 6. This time, though, it is just a skeleton key. Just kidding. We're on turn 10. And, yeah, since we are doing 35-turn matches, these guys do not have nearly as much time to make things happen, so they need to always be thinking in the present moment and ahead to the future. They can't get caught up on past mistakes. All right, so we did see the solo player win this pretty much every time on both normal and easy mode, but I did talk about how this minigame is pretty much impossible for the solo player to win if the team of 3 uses optimal strats. And they do seem to kind of be creeping forward, so they have a pretty good idea of how to do this. I think we will see a win here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything Mario can do at this point. And there you have it, the team of 3 walking away with the dub. Hey, so far the keys have actually not been thrown away, guys. Believe it or not. And Mario, look at that guy. 0-0 is the scoreline for him. And all he has to show for it is a poison shroom. I mean, heck, man, if he lands on the game guy space here, it won't even do anything. He poisoned himself. He says, you know what? Heck it, man. He's already over it. See, game guy's here, but there's nothing for him to gamble. Maybe playing for the bank space? I don't know. Oh! Here we go, dude. Wario busts out the Lucky Charm. And he's using it on Daisy. He's forcing Daisy to gamble all of her money. Here we go. How will Daisy do here? Yes, this is the other thing about the Lucky Charm. It's not just used on you. You can use it on someone else, which sometimes is a good move, but it can backfire. Very high risk, high reward item. All right, so Daisy is going to get the easy minigame. All she has to do is select the box with the toad in it. If she's correct, she will double her money. If she's wrong, she loses it all. 50-50 incoming.
Stop. Finish.
She makes her selection, and what is it going to be? And she's done it! Will she go for the double or nothing? She does! What the heck? The Mad Blast goes for the quad. Will she get it?
Stop. Finish.
She goes for the left again. Oh, and she loses it all! She takes the gamble, and it does not pay off. So instead, she gets bopped with the hammer. Bop. And that is going to be Daisy losing it all. Maybe a strategic move. She might have known that the ring was going to blow up, so even if she got the money, she would have lost it anyways. I don't really know. Meanwhile, though, Luigi making his way onto the island, picking up star number 2, and he is sitting very pretty right now. Almost no contest here by anyone else other than Daisy. But after losing all of her money, she doesn't even have anything to compete with. And the next star is over there. Another opportunity for Luigi to get... Is he going to double up here? He lands on the bank space. That is a perfect roll. That managed to avoid all the Game Guy spaces. And he got the bank. The double whammy. Now, Daisy, with the smart move, does use the poison shroom. And that might actually be enough to hold him off there. And right after that, she does blow up. And that is going to be Wario and her both losing all of their money. Well, she didn't have any money, but so just Wario losing all of his money. And that is very, very scary because now no one has any money except for Luigi, who is already in the lead.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Now, this minigame is all about memorization. 3 of them are given to you, though. So if the players have a score of higher than 3, it means they got 1 correct. If they got 3, they got none correct. If they got 2, they actually messed up one of the freebies. Here we go, though. Everyone now getting their initial items in place. And we're seeing a lot of the same positioning here, but there is some key differences between the 4 players here. And I believe that's Mario in the upper left really taking his time here, but if he takes too long, he will actually just not get credit. And what is he doing, man? He grabs the hat. Mario with a huge throw in the top left. And here we go. Moment of truth. What's it going to be here? Oh, but he got it anyways. A bit of a flex. Look at that. Actually BMing his opponents, winning anyway. Insane BM coming out of the Mario brother. Mario from Team Mario Brothers. Okay, so this is interesting. This will give Mario a potential chance to get the star if he gets enough minigame coins after this, or he gets coins for other means like a battle space or something like that. But it also relies on... Oh, the hidden block! Okay, Wario with a stroke of good luck here. Now, you might be wondering, why are there more hidden block stars in this match? Why does it seem like they're happening more frequently? It is because the amount of total blue spaces on this board is quite a bit lower than on some of the other boards, which means the total chance that you land on a hidden block space is higher on any particular blue space. Oreo with or without milk? You gotta have it with milk. If you have it without milk, what are you doing? Alright, so this is a big minigame for Mario, but I think even with the win, he will not be able to get the star. Luigi here, though, would just be rubbing salt in the wound at this point. Mario with a quick takedown. Oh my god, making quick work of it. Mario with a shutdown there. 7-second victory. What if you don't have milk? Then you just don't eat the Oreos. Fergmaster Flash, thank you very much for the 100 biddies, though. Yeah, so he does win the minigame, but despite his efforts, it won't be enough for the star. And he does get the 1, which is the lowest possible roll he could get, but he could no longer stall. He ran out. Oh, but this is very interesting. He gets double Bowser suits with Luigi on the island. If Luigi stays on that island, he could lose some of his cash. All right. The Bowser suit is an item that allows players to cosplay as Bowser. They wear a suit that basically turns them into Bowser. And everyone they pass, they get 20 coins from. So, by Luigi rolling a 2 there, he's actually setting himself up perfectly for Mario to yoink his cash on the next turn here. But, you know, the damage has been done. He picks up star number 3, and Luigi with another strong showing here on week 2 of the matches. All right, so here we go. Luigi on the item minigame. What is he going to go for this time? Oh, he goes for the plunder chest. Just barely snags it. A pretty good pickup by him, even though he's got kind of a dorky dance. It's fine. The plunder chest, of course, lets you choose and steal an item from a player at random, but only one of their items, not all of them, like the box we saw earlier. Daisy needs to go up top. She blunders the jump, though, goes to the right-hand side instead. And it's not looking good for her. Dory Dip, though. What will she get? And the lamp is in play. This could be huge.
Stop.
Oh, but just a little too slow there. Instead, is going to pick up the cellular shopper.
Item.
Which, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. The cellular shopper lets her call Toad or Bowser Jr. at any point and access the store. So she could buy a lamp from there, but it will be more expensive for sure. All right, here we go. On to Chip Shot Challenge. The player that is the closest to the hole will get the win, but if they make it in the hole, then they are pretty much guaranteed a win here. Luigi, first one to swing. And, oh, a little too far to the right there. 270 is going to be the distance to beat here. Meanwhile, Daisy, 285 actually. Doing a little bit worse there. We did see 3 players get a hole-in-one on this in the last week of matches. Wario, though, with the 135. Can Mario steal it all? The answer is yes, he can. Mario, with the hole-in-one, will take the dub.
Finish.
I'm the best.
And Mario, the final player to go, comes in with the steal. Yo, Psycho Ninja, thanks for giving us up to Neko Clouds. All right, so Mario doing a pretty good job here. Slowly starting to rebuild, and he has the opportunity to use the Bowser suit here, but he's got to be careful. This island is now the Game Guy Island. He's got to get it out of here unless he wants to win it all. We'll see how risky he's feeling, or if he wants to just play it safe. Yeah, he's going to go with the safe option here. He really does not have a lot of choice in the matter, honestly. I mean, he's so far behind. He's just got to get his footing again, you know? Fergmaster Flash, thank you very much for the gifted sub to the community. And he gets the hidden block. And it's a skeleton key, but he can't carry it, so it just dies. That is the fastest we've seen a skeleton key get yeeted. It didn't even make it into his inventory, dude. Didn't even make it in. All right, so we are about to reach the 50-50 section of the board. That I haven't talked about this yet, but Wario is almost there, and the star's there, so we'll talk about it. Coming up on the next turn, most likely, Wario will have to make a choice, whether he wants to go with the upper route or the lower route. And if he guesses correctly, he'll be able to continue to move forward. If he guesses wrong, he will be sent back to start. So with the star on the line, he's got to hope for his own sake that he guesses correctly. We are doing 235 turn games tonight. This is match 1. What's up, big Fortnite bot? Oh, and a 10 coiner, which honestly, it might not seem like a lot, but given the current coin counts of everyone, it could be pretty substantial here. So the players definitely want to play for the win on this. Yo, Dawsonian, thank you very much for the 100 bits. All right, so this minigame is pretty straightforward. There are 3 keys, but 4 players on the field. And the 3 players to get the right keys will move on. Daisy getting eliminated on round 1 here. So now we are looking for the tulip keys. Wario with the bad RNG. He does fight Luigi for it, but he misses the second swing. And Wario with the bad luck there. The key spawn on the left, the wrong side for him. He's going to be eliminated. Luigi with an advantage. Mario punches the air and Luigi shuts him down. We'll walk away with the dub. A battle minigame and more coins to Luigi. Luigi looking to run away with this one. Now, there is a yellow coin minigame on the field. Oh, it doesn't get selected. This would be a really clutch time for that minigame to appear, but instead, we are going to the swimming minigame. So this minigame is all about timing the dive here. The players mash the A button to swim, but they eventually will have to hit the B button to swim under the bomb. If they hit it too early, they will come up and hit the bomb. If they hit it too late, they'll hit the bomb before diving down. But if you do not mash A fast enough, you'll fall behind your opponents, and that's going to be Mario getting eliminated first on this minigame. Wario with a slight edge here, trying to grow his lead. And we're approaching the finish line. Will he be able to hold on? Yes, he will. That is going to be Wario with a minigame win. Good showing by him. I'll check the turn after this. We are doing a break on turn 20 of both matches tonight. So it's like the halftime break, essentially. So we'll check the turn. I can't do it right now while he's using an item.
Yahoo!
Is there halftime entertainment? Yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. There you go. Turn 15, guys. So 5 more turns to go. I do not watch Wipeout. You're gonna go look at memes. Okay, good luck. All right, so the players do want to go to the upper section. Upper right is the thing we are looking for. Luigi making his way over there. And things are getting a little stressful for Wario here. Yeah, he was pretty much on his own in that upper right section of the board, but Luigi now creeping closer yet again. Can he snipe another star? We'll find out. What's up, Fuse? All right, here we go. On to the next 2v2. This one's all about cooperative gameplay. Also, no, I've not been sold on Monster Hunter yet. One player has to control the hose. The other one has to keep the beam going. You do not get a point unless you fully put out the flame here. Getting it small is not good enough. And we are neck and neck here, tied up at 7. 8 now on the right-hand side. And both teams now at double digits. 10 seconds left on the clock, down to 5 now. And it's looking like the team on the left looking to run away with it, up to 14 now. And do they get the last-minute snipe? They do. Wow. Luigi and Daisy getting the last-second 15-point snipe. And that win actually has some pretty big repercussions here. Let me tell you why. As you can see, Luigi now over 20 coins, and he's right there at the star. If Wario does not get it this turn, Luigi is in place for steal. Oh, but here we go. Mario with the YOLO warp block. Will he get good RNG? He does, actually. So Mario now with an opportunity to steal as well. Now, unfortunately for him, he does not get a high enough roll. So that does open up the door to Wario potentially getting the star. Will he be able to do it, though? Oh, sorry. The pickup path is not until later. So this is actually going to be a safe star grab for Wario. He'll be going up to his first star of the game off of this. Well played. Wario now on the board. We're doing 235 turn games today. We're on turn 15 right now, I think, of match number 1. Okay, here we go. Luigi now wants to go to the right-hand side. No, he's actually going to stay on the board. Very interesting. Or, sorry, stay on the ring. Very, very interesting. That is a very bold move. I don't really know what he's doing or planning on doing there, to be honest. And Daisy is going to go for the mushroom pickup off the cellular shopper. Don't know if I agree with that play entirely, but that's all right. Now, since this is a pretty short game, though, and bonus stars are enabled, I don't suspect we're going to see a huge star runaway like we saw in the earlier matches. So I suspect the bonus stars will be a lot more consequential in these games. They'll definitely turn this way. Meanwhile, on to Awful Tower. This is the classic 4-laner. Mario taking an extra 2 seconds before he decides to start playing. But he does get going pretty quick here. Right now, it is going to be a Wario getting knocked off. He did have a lead there until he got hit by the hammer, bro. The lead now going over to Mario. 2 jumps to go. Can he finish strong here? Or will he throw on the final jump? Waiting it out, and wow, well played. Gets the bonus coin, gets the dub. Mario wins the game. Yeah, and it is important to note there, Mario actually did not move for the first 2 seconds. He was AFK. But unfortunately for Mario, I mean, winning him the minigames is great, but he needs to get stars if he wants to win the game, man. Like, you have to get stars. All right. So, Mario going down on the right-hand side. So, I think the best way to get to the star from where these guys are at right now is with a reverse shroom. You can actually go up that path. Otherwise, they'll need to make their way around to the bottom section and then go to the right-hand side from the rotating arrows. Oh, there is a Boo Bell on this one, though. Will he pick it up? He's got to swing very early for the Boo Bell. Oh, but he swings late. Instead, gets the Bowser suit. I mean, that's an okay item, but the thing is, like, I don't think that's what he needs right now. He needs a star, man. Like, Luigi has a 2-star lead, and now he just... Okay, well... Bye. Well, Luigi blew himself up. The good news is, Daisy was not there. She was actually 1 space off, so she is going to be safe here for Daisy fans. They're probably pretty happy about that. What's up, Yeet Master? All right, so 12 coming in from Daisy. And I think this is going to be a good roll for her. She should be able to get to the right-hand side without passing the star. She nails the jump. Well done. And this is a smart play here. She chooses to go down so she can not only not pass the star, but also land on the bank. That is a 5-head move right there. Very smart stuff by Daisy. Now, she needs this minigame. If Daisy wins this minigame, she can get the star on the next turn. But if she does not win it, she will probably pass it by. So very important to keep our eyes on Daisy on this minigame. This minigame is all about maintaining map presence. You want to keep yourself centered on the map. You want to get those high jumps combined with the spins. Daisy's still alive. Oh, but she gets knocked off. A bit of a combo there from Wario and Mario. And Wario bullying Mario on the ledge here. But Mario still making it back somehow. Oh, but he finally gets the finisher. Wario, with a very clutch finish there, gets the dub. But because Daisy does not win the minigame, we can we can pretty much assume that she won't be getting the star on this turn either. Unless she rolls very low. But she's got to roll like basically a 3 or lower. Mario using the poison shroom. He's using it on Daisy. Interesting move here. This is like actually good for Daisy. I think Mario thinks he's doing damage, but he's actually helping her out. Maybe they're teaming. I don't know. Mario, though, picks up the lamp. A very good pickup as well. And so now we have a very interesting situation. So Daisy has to get the star this turn. Or she needs to get Mario beneath 20 coins. Because in both situations, she loses the star. Wow, very good usage. What the heck? He gets rewarded for that anyways? Are you kidding me? What the heck, man? Well, he got a 1. Oh, and there goes the skeleton key. That is what skeleton key number 2 or 3 of the night being thrown away. Well, Ripperino. Yo, Scythe, thank you very much for the 13. Welcome back. So, oh, she actually gets the 3, which is very unfortunate. Which means this is basically a freebie. Mario will be getting the star pretty much uncontested. So, it's unfortunate for Daisy, but Mario will be on the board now. Because he's the only player still with 0 stars. Daisy trying to line up the shot here. And she goes to the plunder chest. Pretty good pickup. Got item. Okay, so very interesting as we get into this minigame to point out that second or fourth place have been slowly building up their cash stack. I mean, Mario picked up a lamp. Luigi, although he has a 2-star lead, has no money in his pocket. And it's very easy to snowball if you have money. If you don't, you're pretty much stuck in your tracks until you can get a couple minigame wins under your belt. Daisy, though, trying to do the impossible here, winning the solo player role on this minigame, which we have not seen so far in tournament. Wario, though, with the sick jukes here. She's going to need to get a takedown on Wario soon. Otherwise, he's going to win it. Oh, my God. He does it right in front of her face, too. Extra disrespect there coming out of Wario on that win. Hey, thanks, Toast Hut. All right, so Luigi now up to 10 coins. Let me check the turns. We are taking a break on turn 20, and we're getting pretty close. So, okay, after this turn and the next turn, we'll be taking a break. And here comes the predictable move. Mario buys the lamp. Turn 1, picks it up on turn 2. Very smart, very efficient gameplay coming out of him. The Watermelon Genie taking Mario to the promised land. Will we get the backflip? No backflip for Mario this time. He goes for the fist pump instead. And, wow, just like that, he's going to go straight from 4th up to 3rd. And he's not that far off 2nd as well. So, Luigi is still very much in control of this game, but things are definitely getting a bit closer now. Oh, and what a very dangerous spot for the star to go to. With everyone making a mad dash down there, this could get dangerous. This could get dangerous, guys. So now we kind of are going to probably see a mad dash. Everyone is either in the ring already or just outside of it. Now, only Mario and Wario have the money to be able to buy the star, though. So I don't know if we're going to see sabotage coming out of Luigi and Daisy or what the plan is here. Luigi goes for the steal. What does he get? He gets the mushroom. I think he probably wanted to get the plunder chest there, maybe just to prevent Daisy from being able to steal anything from him, but... So he is going to get to the star, but yeah, he doesn't have enough money, so he's not going to get anything off of that. And Toad giving the rare item. What's it going to be? Oh my God, another Lucky Charm coming out, man. Our 3rd rare item of the game, and we're only on turn 19. Now Daisy says, not so fast. I want that. Will she get lucky, though? No, she doesn't. She steals the mushroom back. And that mushroom will not stop exchanging hands here. There was a Wacky Watch last week. We had a 55-turn match because of it. It summons Game Guy on anyone. They can either summon it on themselves or someone else. All right. So this minigame, pretty easy for the team of 3. If they constantly communicate and keep themselves spread out, the solo player never has a shot at winning this. And, wow, with him losing that on round 1, this is basically a guaranteed win if they just continue the 3-player split. If they ever group up 2 or more on one obstacle, they are not playing the game correctly. And, wow, they're playing a dangerous game, but it pays off so far. Will we see the huge gamble? Will everyone all hide behind one single prop? Let's find out here. Oh, no, they played it smart. Daisy gets eliminated, but more than enough for the team of 3 victory. We have seen that strategy backfire many times so far in this tournament. But a very important win for everyone because, again, it's denying Luigi the money he needs for the star while enabling everyone else now to have the funds to be able to buy it. Okay, after this, we will be taking a quick break, guys. So after the next minigame. The lamp is on the table. Mario picks it up again. And, yeah, this is what I was talking about a few turns ago about the snowball. If you have money, you can continue to just, you know, farm stars. The opportunities make themselves. He had 50 coins and no stars, and now he has 1 star and 24 coins and a lamp. So, here we go. Luigi is going all in on this. He knows he needs money to get the star. Will he win big, though? Let's find out. This is a very risky play because rather than gambling someone else's money, he knows that if he wants to be able to get the star, he needs money of his own. So we are back into the magic boxes. Not the best minigame, but probably the best for the gambler. They basically have 50-50 odds here. Will he guess correctly? Daisy did win round 1 of this earlier. He goes for the left box, and what is it going to be? He wins big! Will he try to go for the quad? No. He knows when to stop. He takes the 20 coin, and he walks out of there. So this is actually a very interesting game now. We now have a 4-player race to that star in the ring. Everyone now has more than enough money to get there. He does get a high roll. Is it going to be enough, though? It is not 1 short, man. Almost the perfect play for Luigi. Daisy now busts out the star, or sorry, the mushroom, looking to go for a snipe here. She gets a 1. Not a good first look here. And what a terrible roll, dude. What a throw from Daisy. Now, it is important to note that Wario has a lot of money. They all have over 20 coins, and the ring is at 1. This is very, very scary, man. This is very scary. We are back on MPIQ. Mario will be able to get this star regardless from the lamp, so really at this point we just need to be looking at the coin counts and what is at risk. But if Mario lamps in and then hits a happening space, they all wipe out again. It'll be like the turn 3 meltdown, but on turn 21. What button do you press to hit a dice block? Everyone thinking about it. Now, this is a trick question because for A, you actually have to hit Z. It didn't fool Daisy, though. What color is Luigi's hat? Mario chiming in instead of Luigi. Very interesting. At least he gets it correct, though. On a Battle Royale map, how many coins does it take to screw in a light bulb? To get a star, everyone think about it. Wario chiming in. Now on match point here. This is actually a hard question. How many types of spaces are there that a player can stop on? I think it's like 8, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's 9. I was close. I used to have all these memorized. Who currently has the fewest stars? Mario chimes in. He says it's me because I suck. And he's right. Mario now on match point. Luigi chimes in. And these guys have a 100% success rate. These hard CPUs not messing around here. What is the current record in pumping away? Daisy thinking about it. 382, she's correct. That is funny because that's actually unique to the cartridge. That's a different for everyone. Or that question is different for everyone. Everyone now on match point. Luigi chimes in. Is he correct? He is. Luigi clutches out the dub yet again.
I'm the best.
Well done by him. Daisy didn't even know, dude. It was her own question. She's like, what? All right, so this is a very dangerous turn here. Mario comes in with the lamp. Will he be able to escape, or will the bomb be set off on the island? This is very scary, guys. Very scary stuff. Mario now on the Watermelon Genie. He'll get the star, but what happens after? That's the real question. It would probably actually be worth it for Mario to go for the suicide here and just like sacrifice his 4 coins. I don't know though, maybe not. Maybe there is some strategy on holding on to that, but I feel like there's so much money that all the other players would lose that it's probably worth it for him to try to go for that, actually. Like, Wario's 63 coins, man. Okay, well, he gets a 1. It's not going to happen. Wario now with a chance to escape. Will he do it? Yes, he makes it off the island. So Wario gets out of there. He knows what's about to go down. He says, I don't want any part of that. But this is the pick-a-path star that I was talking about earlier. He will be forced to 50-50 a path. If he chooses wrong, the star will not be his. Yo, Incoherent. Thanks for the 2. Says, any primers in chat? I'm a primer. Adam Worthland, thanks for giving a sub to Hello People. Daisy now going up there as well onto the 50-50. She wants to hold on to her cash. A smart play here coming out of Daisy. All right, I was supposed to go to the bathroom. Whatever, I'll do it on this one. We were going to take a break this turn, and then I forgot. We're doing it after this turn. For real. She actually chose to go the wrong way. Now, wait a minute. A bit of a throw by Daisy. Maybe she just didn't have map knowledge? I don't know. Now she's throwing on the minigame as well. The solo player wins this minigame if they stay out of the beam of all 3, but of course, Wario does not do that. He gets sent to jail, and that is a win for the team of 3. Max, thanks for the primer, dude. All right, that is going to be, that means we are now going to be taking a short ad break here. So, guys, this is, I'm going to take a minute to go refill my water, run to the bathroom, run some ads. When I get back, we will see the conclusion of this. Whether or not, and we're going to see whether or not Luigi can close out a second win, or if someone will snipe it from him. All right, so we've got just over 10 turns left to go. We are looking to see if Luigi can go up to a 2-0 undefeated record in week 2 of the CPU League, or if someone else will prove their worth. Wario, of course, was the guy that we were talking about in the pregame who had a rough week 1 match, and he was looking to kind of bounce back here. And he's in a pretty good position for it. He's got enough money here, but will he be able to convert on the 50-50 star here? We're going to have to find out. Ooh, Mario gets the bad jump. I mean, he can go to the bank space, but there is no money for him to win on that. So now all eyes on Wario. Will he make the right choice here? A lamp here would be huge because it opens up the door for a back-to-back star pickup. Here we go. He goes for the 50-50. Will he make the right choice? He goes up top. Oh, but he makes the wrong choice. He could have gotten 2 stars, but unfortunately, he misses out. But he's doubling up. My man has got back-to-back same turn lamps. 2 lamps in the pocket of Wario. What a crazy move, dude. So he doesn't get the star, but silver lining here, he does now have 2 lamps, and Luigi stays in the island and blows up and loses all of his money. So what was looking like a guaranteed win for Luigi in the early game, it's kind of fallen apart for him here in the mid game. I agree. Wario is of the Heckerman. Thank you for the 4. Hey, Pyrion, welcome back. Ash Ryle, thanks for the gifted sub as well. All right, here we go. So this minigame is really cool. The players smash the B button to roll a snowball, then they roll it around, and the larger it gets, the more knockback it has. But if you collide with another player's snowball, then both will break, regardless of the size. So you can play this offensively and defensively. You can either roll up a tiny snowball to block your opponents, or you can go offensive, go in your own little area, and get a huge one. Everyone doing a good job of staying alive so far, though. Mario does get a little close to the edge there. Wario going for the takedown. He gets it. 27 seconds on the clock. Things still looking good for everyone else. See, there you go. Mario or Luigi with the defense. He got a tiny snowball and just turned at the right minute to cut it off. That's a very smart defensive play. Oh, and they hit him with the double whammy. But Luigi has Wario on the ropes here. Are we going to see a 3-way draw? And we do. Yo, Camo Inc., thank you for the 54. Hey, glad you like the commentary, man. Captain Crouton, thanks for the 2 as well. All right, so big turn here, guys. Wario will use the lamp. He'll now cut the star gap between him and Luigi to 1. And him and Mario will be fighting for 2nd place. But he still has another lamp. And he can just keep that in his back pocket. It's basically a 2nd guaranteed star. All he needs is enough money. Yes, my day was good, Mango. Thanks for asking. And I did have a burrito still. All right, so Wario picks up star number 1 out of the lamps. He is now fighting Mario for 2nd, and Daisy, who was looking pretty strong in the early game, had a pretty solid 2nd place, now falling into 4th. Ooh, and that is very, very close. We could see another quick star grab. I think he'll actually make it down there, but he doesn't have the money. Mario also right there as well. Meanwhile, Luigi blundering here, having a hard time getting off of the wheel. He has no money. He has a 3-star lead off of the turn 1 hidden block star, but it's all falling apart for him here. Now he could go for the lucky lamp for the deny, but will he? Moment of truth. So he does pick up the lucky lamp, probably the best move for him. He can use it not only to position the star near him, but he can use it to deny the star from others. Now, if you're new to Mario Party 3, you don't know what the lucky lamp does. It actually repositions the star location. So when he uses it, the star will immediately move, even if no one's grabbed it. Daisy, though, looking for a snipe on the star. Will it be enough? It might be, dude. I think Daisy will come in and swoop this one up from under the nose of both Mario and Wario. And yes, that is going to be another star to Daisy. So look at this. What was looking like a runaway game for Luigi, now very close. There's only a 1-star gap between last and first. And the next star is over on the right-hand side. Do remember, Wario does have a lamp. He can get there at any point in time. But right now, he lacks the funds. Dude, what is that emote? What's up, young cute? All right, here we go. Moving on to the next minigame. It's going to be Ice Risk Rink. This one is a very volatile game. It either goes very quickly or it goes the distance based on the pathway of the shells. Mario gets taken out early here. Everyone's surviving pretty well after the initial drop. The second shell lands on Wario. Unlucky stuff for him. He's going to get eliminated. And now that the ricochets are happening, it's going to very much come down to these players' ability to react. The third shell now in play at this point in time. This is the final shell in the minigame. Both players doing a good job. Will we see a two-way draw again? Both players stay alive, and that is going to be a double victory for Luigi and Daisy. No draw this time. They'll both walk home with some cash. And if you are a Luigi fan, that is a big victory. He's been on no money for the past few turns. He needed something in his pocket to get him going again. Meanwhile, Mario landing on a red space. Rolling a 1. What a dingus. Here we go. Okay, he's just doing a little window shopping. He says, you know what? I don't actually want an item. He's going to land on a blue space. So I don't imagine too much is going to happen this turn. It's going to be all about board development, rebuilding the cash stack. No star grabs, nothing crazy. Luigi, though, on a pretty good pathway to the star now. But he lacks the funds. He is going to need a minigame victory here. If he does not win this minigame, he does not get that star. Uh-oh. Daisy, though, busts out the dueling glove. Or the dueling glove. And I assume she's going to duel Luigi here. But this is a very volatile play. If she goes all in for all of his cash and he wins, he doesn't need the minigame victory. He gets all the money needed for the star right here. And here we go. Oh, and this is actually probably one of the most technical minigames. So the players want to hit the boost panels. And this minigame is probably one of the most difficult to navigate based on just the control scheme. Instead of just pointing the joystick in the direction you want the player to go, you actually have to tap left and right. So when they're upside down, the players or the controls are actually inverted. It can be very disorienting. All right, here we go to the first set of shock sections. Both players doing a good job of dodging, but Luigi with a lead here, man. It's looking like Luigi might be able to run away with this unless Daisy can answer back right now. He's running out of time. He gets hit. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Luigi with the victory.
I'm the best.
Luigi takes the dub, and because of that victory, it means he no longer has to win the minigame to buy this star. He basically gets it for free. And Daisy could have actually sniped this too. I didn't realize with the dual win, she would have been able to snipe the star, but because of the misplay here, it's not going to happen. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, so there's a lot of things to pay attention to here. Daisy, if she wins the minigame, she has enough money for the star, but only if Luigi gets a low roll. Also, if there's a yellow text minigame, which there's not, Wario could have gotten enough to get the lamp used, but it's not going to happen. So we'll see how the players do on this 2v2. Up, up, and away. And you can kind of tell if they are in a rhythm or not based on just the consistency of the up-down movement here. And I believe this is pretty close. I don't really know who is going to get the win on this one. And it is looking like the blue team walk away with a 364-yard victory. The Mario Brothers do it again.
I'm the best.
So now, ultimately, that duel came back to haunt Daisy because even without the duel win, Luigi would have been able to get the star, and she could have gotten it too had she not spent her money on the gamble. Oh, here we go, though. Mario looking for the deny on the star pickup on Luigi. Will it make a difference, though? We're going to find out. Don't worry, guys. If you missed the first prediction, we're doing a double header tonight. 2 matches. This is match 1. You'll have another chance to get your gambles in. Here we go. Moment of truth here. And he gets a 2, and that's huge. If Daisy wins the battle minigame, she could get the star here. It's a 30 coiner. A lot of money in the pot here. Actually, all of the money in the game in this pot. This is a big one, man. And it is stacked deck, the RNG minigame. Let's get into it. So if the players get a Toad card, they move on to the next round. If they get a Boo card, the turn order of the players will be rearranged. And if they get a Koopa Kid, they are eliminated. Last player standing will get the dub. Luigi goes for the bottom right. He gets the Toad. He's moving on. Eyes on Daisy now. She gets the Toad. She moves on to round 2 as well. A Boo could really shake things up here. He gets a Toad. He's moving on to the next round. So the people we want to pay attention to are definitely Daisy and Luigi on this, but he gets a Toad. Wow. So there's only 2 Toads left. 2 Toads, 2 Boo spaces. All right, there's the first Boo picked up. And that is actually okay, but he might have to go again if he gets unlucky on the rearrange. No. It's actually Mario going now. Oh, and Mario, the first one to go out. So the 2 people that we are looking at on this minigame, both still alive here. And now there is 1 Toad, 1 Boo, and 3 Koopa Kids. Luigi gets the Toad. But the game must continue. And Daisy goes out. Can Luigi walk away with the victory, or will Wario snipe it here? Okay, so we have the rearrange. Will Wario have to go again, or will Luigi go? If Luigi goes... No, Wario has to go again. He gets screwed on the rearrange. That is a victory for Luigi. It really came down to the wire on that one. He played his cards right, but it did not matter. Luigi walks away with the victory. Very exciting stuff there. Bit of a nail biter. And that has huge repercussions. Now, on the other foot here, though, because we've been paying attention to this Luigi Daisy storyline. With that minigame victory, that does give Wario enough to use the lamp as well. And interestingly enough, he actually goes before Luigi. So what we are going to see here is actually Wario coming in on the next turn and denying the star from Luigi off of the second place on the battle minigame. All right, so here we go. On to this minigame. Oh, Luigi's spinning out of control. I love when they do that, dude. It's really funny. All right, so Wario taking an early lead here on lap 2. Very good turning. Oh, but look at the sharp turn there on both Daisy and Mario. Answering back. Oh, but Daisy spins out of control on lap 3. Wario now holding on to that lead with 1 more lap to go. Will he be able to close it out here? Everyone now on the final lap. He needs a sharp turn here for the finish, and he gets it. That is a Wario victory. So the computers are on hard in this match, so I do suspect we are going to see a lamp usage coming out of Wario. Now, it won't be enough to put him in first, but he will definitely tie up the star count with Luigi off of this as we enter into the last 10 turns officially now. And yeah, here is the lamp coming out. Will we see the backflip? Watermelon Genie. This guy's not going to backflip. Who am I kidding? Well, a big deny, though. Look at that. Luigi literally 1 space away from the star. The big deny coming out of Wario. Now, I guess Luigi could use the Lucky Lamp, go for the YOLO. The YOLO star reposition, maybe hope it goes back to the same spot. But, wow. That star very close to Wario and Luigi both. They're right there. And Daisy, but she didn't have enough money, so. Yeah, he is going for the YOLO Lucky Lamp play, which if you are new to Mario Party 3, repositions the star location. So we'll see where the next star is going to be headed off of the lamp usage. And the next star, where is it going? It is going back up to the island. That is a very scary place for the star to be, man. We've already seen it there twice this match. That place is super, super volatile. Luigi goes to the shop. Is there a lamp there? There is not. He goes for the golden shroom, though. The second best. And Daisy and Mario looking to recover the coin counts here. They've managed to catch up in stars, but now it's coming down to like a money rush here. If you don't have money to continue to give yourself the resources needed to make that star count continue to go up, you're going to fall behind, man. All right, here we go. Rockin' Raceway. This minigame is all about timing your carrots and maintaining that stamina. So the bars, or the carrots, next to everyone's name is the amount of stamina left on their horse. And you can see the carrots on the playing field here. If you hit an orange carrot, you get a speed boost, and your stamina is incapable of going down. But if you get the blue carrot, then everything will just spiral out of control for you. Everyone, though, gets the first boost. And so it's going to come down to a mashing contest here. It's looking like Daisy might have the edge coming around the bend. There is one more set of power-ups, though. Daisy goes for it, and it pays off. And I think that is going to be a victory for Daisy here. And yes, Daisy holds on. That'll be the dub for her. Well played. We're in the last 10 turns. It'll tell you how many turns are left in a second. Like in the game. Here, I'll just show you. There you go, 27. Maybe it only does that for last 10. And then it does it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But yeah, turn 27. Mario goes the wrong way from the island. Very interesting. I don't know what his game plan is here. I mean, he does not have the funds for it. So it's not like he'd be able to get it anyways, but if someone goes for that star and it is Chance Time Island, it could get crazy. That's all I'm saying. Uh-oh. And the counter down to 1 yet again. Daisy needs to get out of there ASAP. No, she's staying in. Is she going to sacrifice herself? She does. She goes for the Luigi coin wipe. She goes for the minus 55, and now Wario, for the first time in the whole match, is in the lead. Wario now in first place.
Stop!
All right, here we go. Wario, the fishing god. I'm sure we're going to see a bunch of crazy snipes here. Look at this man. He's out of control. He's shutting these guys down. Over 50% accuracy. He made that look easy. Wario with a quick win on the 1v3. So this is getting to be a very interesting match here. We're very neck and neck as we get into the end game of this one. This is still anyone's game. Yeah, she kind of went for the Hail Mary, and she said, maybe it's better if we get rid of all of Luigi's coins. Honestly, not a bad move. Because, I mean, she lost less than he did, so in a way, she kind of won. She won that matchup. Oh, but there is a Boo Bell in play. Mario could go for the Boo Bell pickup. Will he do it? He's going for it. He instead grabs the plunder chest, but not a bad item to have, honestly. That is not a bad item to have at all. Because if anyone else picks up another very useful item and they only have that one item in their inventory, it's a guaranteed steal. Got item. So Wario now able to go to the ring here, feeling pretty safe. I mean, it's now reset at 5. He should be able to get out pretty easily here. And Luigi now slowly making his way up to the island. Hits the toad space. And what is he going to get? He gets the skeleton key. Another one. We are on turn 28 of 35 on match 1. We are doing another match after this. Okay. So now with no money in play, these minigames matter a lot. And we are going to be returning to Mario's Puzzle Party. We saw a Wario victory on this earlier. He got an early lead on this minigame and was able to hold on. We'll see if he can do it again. And right now, Wario going for an interesting strategy. He's not going for the quick clears. He's trying to build up the stack for the combos. That is probably the better way to play this game, in my opinion. Once you get those thwomps coming in, you can press them together and you can really squeeze a lot of combos out of that. Meanwhile, Mario about to fill up the board, and that will eliminate him. He does have the thwomp. And look at that, man. Up to 44. He was about to go out, but Luigi on the right-hand side up to 80. 99. 1 point is all this guy needs to get the dub. And he is going to do it. Well done. Look at that. Not even close. Luigi with a quick dub on that one. And I mean, hey, look, he's keeping it interesting, right? We now have within a 20 coin race between first and second. The plunder chest going out. He probably wants the golden shroom, but he'll probably get the skeleton key. Oh, he gets the shroom. It pays off. He gets what he wants. Luigi now probably going to throw away the skeleton key out of anger here. I'm expecting to see the rage throw from Luigi this turn. Wario has he's got the money. If he rolls high on this, he could get the star. A 10. I don't know if that's going to be good enough, but it will put him very well on his way to getting up to that star location. Now, I don't know what the island currently is in terms of spaces, because it can be anything. He's making this move up there. And right now, it's item spaces, but doesn't matter. He's going to land on the Bowser instead. And what is it going to be? No communism on the board, but Bowser's Curse coming out. So that is going to limit everyone's roll on the next turn. Actually, are we going to see... Are we going to see the reversal? Is that a reversal curse? We'll see. No, it's just the poison mushroom curse. Okay. The reversal one could have been scary. So yeah, everyone is limited to a 1 to a 3, just like the poison mushroom, which is going to limit the movement of these guys a lot here. And we are moving on to Ridiculous Relay. We saw the team of 3 continue to swipe and absolutely wipe out the solo player over and over again last week. The solo player just couldn't get anything going. And I suspect we'll see that again, but maybe Wario can put on a stand-up performance here. It really will come down to how well Daisy does on the spider section. She can really grow a lead, or she'll fall far behind. She's going to be one or the other. So she's going a little bit slow on the patterns, but Wario keeps getting hit up there. He is growing a little bit of a lead, though, Daisy. Having a hard time with this one. And, oh my god, a very close dodge there. So the handoff now happening to Luigi. And he just keeps getting hit, man. He can't catch a break. I think he's choking the end game. He's going faster than Luigi, but he just keeps getting hit. And yeah, that's going to be a win for the team of 3 again. Wario just unable to stop running into things with his face. And look at this, dude. A 1 coin difference between first and second place. And we have 6 turns to go. After this one, we'll be in the final 5. And, oh, that's actually really bad news. By hitting the happening space, it actually raises the drawbridge, which means to get to the island, you actually have to go to the alternate path. So that means both Luigi and Wario cannot get to the star. And instead, they're just going to have to go through the pipe and go down the right-hand side. And that is, of course, the result of the Bowser curse there. Winner's wheel. Yes, and that does mean we could see a chance time if Wario lands on it next turn. There is a lamp in play, though, on the item minigame. Can Daisy pick it up? It would be huge. It's looking good. And she's done it! She picks up the lamp off of the item minigame. A huge pickup for Daisy. This is getting kind of crazy, man. This is getting kind of crazy. With a minigame win, she'll have enough for the star. That could put her up to 3 as well. This is I don't even know who wins this, man. This is too close to call. It's gonna come down to the bonus stars. Alright, so Daisy needs a win here to use the lamp. And is she gonna get it? She's holding on. Oh my god, very close on the edge there. She gets the punch onto Mario. And she runs into the Podoboo and dies. Gives Luigi the victory. That is an epic victory royale for Luigi. After Daisy inted and ran straight into the Podoboo and died. Alright, here we go. Last 5 turns. Now, who does the Millennium Star think is going to win? He picks Daisy. So Daisy gets the 10 coin bonus. And wow, that is going to be, you know, that's actually perfect for her. Because it means now she can use the lamp anyways. She didn't even need to win the minigame. And if we see a 3 here, we will get a chance time. But the drawbridge is now open again. That is going to deny, him the star. And it still opens up the possibility of a chance time, but I don't know how much is ultimately going to matter with Daisy almost certainly using the lamp on this turn. She says, get me the heck out of here. Oh, but now that we're in the last 5 turns, it's time for a duel. And how much are they going to go for? 19 coins. And this could be a big one. With how close this match is, this could be a big one. All right, so this is probably the best duel minigame. The players have to fight over a chicken. First player to get the chicken will get the dub here. And they are both keeping their eye on the prize. Mario misses a swipe there. Luigi closing in on the chicken. Will he get it? Trying to close in. Can't do it yet. He's running into the chicken, dude. They're both running into it. What are they doing? They're not grabbing it. Luigi. Oh, they both miss. They both miss the grab. Mario with the turnaround. They're bumping into each other. 34 seconds on the clock. Oh, and Luigi gets the shutdown. It is going to be Luigi walking away with a duel victory. A pretty big win for him. Up to 50 coins off of that. And here comes the lamp out of Daisy now. To tie up the star count. We are now going to have a 3-way tie for first place if we look at the star count. All right. She will pay into the star. Boom. There it is. Yeah, he is still on that inner ring, that danger zone. He's going to want to get out of there ASAP. Okay, so it is Game Guy Island, though. She might have to go into Game Guy. Well, she won't even have any money to do it because she's got to pay it all to the bank. So she's basically going to be successfully dodging the Game Guy here. But honestly, I mean, you might as well go all in if you only have 3 coins, right? She is still on the island, though, and who knows what it'll be next turn. Could be a happening space or a chance time. What's up, No Chris? How you doing? We're on turn, I think, 31 or 32 out of 35. We are getting down to the wire here. All right, so Mario won this one while BMing last time by 2 points. Will he go for the BM again, or will he toughen up here and play this legitimately? He knows that this is crunch time, man, and he just lost all of his money in a duel. He needs the win here. You gotta get the pierogies. All right, here we go. Some last-minute rearranges coming in here. And they are all very confident in their finish. Let's see how they do. The bottom left's looking pretty good, man. And Luigi and Daisy tied. So we have a two-way victory. They will walk away both with 10 coins apiece. And that is pretty big because now Luigi up to 60 coins. But yes, we have to pay attention to the ring because it's down to 2. These guys need to get out of here ASAP. Yeah, Mario knows what is at stake. He says, get me out of here. He doesn't have any money to lose, but he does want to work his way over to the star anyways. It's just red space island, dude. No chance time. And no chance time here either. So the chance times are dodged for another day. Luigi busting out the cellular shopper. He could go for the Boo Bell. We could see the magic lamp. He's calling Baby Bowser's joint, though. So probably... Okay, Okay, that's not what I thought, but he bought a skeleton. Actually, a very smart... Okay, never mind. I was going to say it was a smart move because he could go down the door in the bottom left, but actually he can't do that anyways, so, like, I don't know about the game plan here. And they're dueling again! Mario only has 6 coins, though. Sure, just duel him for all of his money. Why not? I mean, a win, as much as we're joking about 6 coins, if he wins, he'll go up to 12, which means with 1 minigame win, he'll be in star range. All right, so the players have to identify the difference in the Boo and match it with the Boo in the bottom of the screen. Luigi guesses wrong! He was so confident that he buzzed in early, but he guessed incorrectly. And that's going to give Mario the dual win. Wow. That's crazy. Actually throwing. All right, so now this is very interesting. If you're Luigi, this is a conflicting minigame for you because you want to win to get the minigame coins, but also if you win, you enable Mario to get the star. So, I mean, we could see an intentional throw, but I don't know. Luigi is not ground pounded yet. It's tough to know what he's trying to do here. Yo, Wild Fox appears. Thank you for the 20. Welcome back. All right, everyone doing a good job so far of getting the ground pounds, but look at the jukes on Daisy, man. 5 seconds on the clock. Will she be able to hold on? And she will, actually. So that is going to be a win for the solo player, which I don't know if we've seen that yet during this tournament or during this Mario Party League. That might be one of the first times we've seen that. I don't know. We'll have to check the stats on that, but that is crazy because it means now Mario can't get the star. Yeah, see, look, that could have gone very differently. All right, so there is a Boo Bell in play. This could be a good backup option if he does not get the star. We'll see what he goes for. The reverse shroom could be also big. Yes, he goes for the Boo Bell and he actually picks it up. What was that pose, dude? That was really weird. All right, so the Boo Bell has been picked up for Mario. The favorite is Luigi. He won his week 1 match, and right now he is winning his week 2 match. That's who chat voted for as well. All right, here we go. Luigi now. Throwing away a skeleton key after he bought one for some reason. That's messed up, dude. That is messed up. I'm got it. Luigi picks up star number 4. Oh my god, and the next star is right down there. They can both still get down to that very, very quickly. We could see a very advanced strategy coming out of Mario here. The coin steal into roll into star grab. There is a skeleton key and a reverse shroom available here, as well as a poison shroom. We'll see what he goes for.
Stop.
He gets the hit, and what does he go for? The lucky lamp.
Got item. Yes.
Got item. Okay. It is now Daisy coming in. And honestly, maybe going for a battle minigame there would have not been a bad idea, but she says not this time. She's gonna instead get a red space and lose 6 coins. It does set us up for another 1v3, and this is a similar situation to last turn, where a win for Luigi is a win for Mario. And so they really have to make a decision. But fortunately for Mario this time, even though it's a 1v3, he can hard carry this on his own. He does not need cooperation. But it seems like Luigi is playing for the win on this one. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, see, look, Mario knows what's at stake. He is going for the soul carry. Oh, but he gets eliminated. And Daisy is going to do it again. Daisy wins again. Another solo victory for her. Now, it's not all bad. He does still have the lamp. I suspect we will see that used. And yes, the lamp is coming out here. He's going for the Luigi coin steal. Smart play here. $28 coins, a very big pickup. Now he needs a big roll. I don't even know if he can get it with a 10, but if he wants to snipe here, he needs a big one. Instead, he's going to get a 3. But it is important to note that he now denies Luigi the ability to get the star. But the dueling glove coming out here. Who is he going for? He goes for Mario. 15 coins. So he is playing a little conservative here. He doesn't go all in on this, but it does still mean that whoever wins this will win a lot. And this is the most technical of all the duel minigames, in my opinion. Bowser toss. The player has to mash a button to spin around while also holding an angle with the Bowser. So you want to be moving quick and also have the right angle for max distance here. We'll see how it plays out. Both of the throws coming in. A 55 and... is that nearly a 60 coming out of Wario? 59-71. New record! Wario with the big dub. He gets a 6. And what is the ring at? Oh my god, the danger zone. This is a very, very scary roll for these guys. He's getting rid of another one. What the heck, man? But I think Luigi's going to be able to get it. No, right? He doesn't have enough money. Okay, so he did not land on the question mark space. So Wario is safe for another turn. And what, if you're Luigi, what do you want here? Probably the Boo Bell? Oh, how about nothing? See you later, bud. All right. I'm about to sneeze. 1 second, chat. Just kidding. It didn't happen. It was a fake sneeze. All right. Another duel coming in here. And she wants all of his cash. Daisy goes all in. She's trying to take Luigi for all he has. And it's going to be TikTok hop. This one is also very technical. So the players actually have to jump to dodge the hand. But once you reach a certain point in the game, then the platform you're standing on will also begin to move. So you have to time your jumps even more here. And both players staying alive. A little fun fact about this minigame, you can actually use the joystick. Even though your player won't move anywhere, he'll just kind of like spin in circles, but you can use it. All right, everyone doing a good job so far. Will we get to double digits? Up to 9 now. Oh, the reversal. Up to 10. Danny, thanks for the gift sub to Jeremy Gibbon. And we're still moving up to 12 now. These guys are locked in. True champions. So far, so good. The hand now stopping entirely. Up to 18. There is no timer on this minigame. It'll continue to go until one of them messes up. Up to 21 now. And now that hand is moving. These guys are cracked. And Daisy gets eliminated. Luigi says, not so fast. And he'll be getting the 14 coin payoff on that one. Which means Daisy will not have enough money to be able to buy a star, even if she gets the lamp here. Unless she wins the minigame. Will we see a clutch lamp pickup from Daisy? Let's find out. The Boo Bell is available. And the reverse shroom, which would get her the star. She wants the plunder chest, though. Chat voted for Luigi. And since this game is so close, the ending coin count could come into play for who wins, because I suspect there is a possibility that we have a star count tie. All right, well, on to Crazy Cogs we go. Daisy, the solo player yet again. Can she pull it off for a third time? That is 1 down, 20 seconds still on the clock. And while Luigi does get sniped from the left-hand side, she does it again. Daisy with another solo victory in the 1v3s. So she now does have enough for the star. And we are on to the final turn here, guys. Mario, we will see the shroom come out on this one. He has the money he needs to grab the star. Will he get the rolls? He will get the rolls. All he needed was like a 10. He gets what he wants. So Mario now up to 3. So now we have a 4-3-3-3 score line. Very close match here. Where will the next star be? Will we see a last turn snipe? I don't think so, but could happen. Oh, naked pipe. Did you see the naked pipe there? Now, Mario's going to work his way up there anyways. I don't think he'll be able to get to the star. But even if he did, he wouldn't be able to get the star anyways. Oh, but we could have a battle minigame on the last turn. No, he says not this time. Wait, if he makes it, it's still a battle minigame. It doesn't matter. Ooh, but a bullet dodged here. He falls into the hole. Now, pay very close attention to everyone's ending coin amounts. This final minigame will be very, very consequential. Wario with a pretty huge coin lead. I don't suspect anyone will catch him on that. Unless we have a battle minigame or a chance time, but we'll see what we get here. Luigi going to the right-hand side. Just barely short of the star there. Oh, but he's got 420. Well, you've got here at a good time then, Bruce, because we've got another match coming after this one. All right, so Daisy steals the lamp, but she can't use it. She just wants it in her inventory, I guess. Don't really know why she did that. Now, with a high enough roll, she could have maybe gotten the star here, actually, but I don't think she got the roll needed. Yeah, she's actually going to... Oh, and that's a bad move. If I was her, I would have just gone for the blue space, but I respect the commitment. All right, the final minigame of the night is going to be Boulder Ball here. And, we saw the solo player almost clutch out earlier, but Wario BM'd. And he actually finished for the team of 3 right in front of the little machine there in the center. Wario, he's looking to do it again. A very good pathing by him on the middle. And oh, he tries to get the BM, but he's going to actually take a hit by the boulder, but I think the damage has already been done here. Yes, that is going to be a win for the team of 3. Daisy finally shut down. It took them 4 3v1s, but eventually Daisy falls. And here we go, guys. Moment of truth. This is a very close game. It's going to come down to the bonus stars. And I really don't know how this one plays out, to be honest. So going into this one, the leader is going to be Luigi by 1 star, but only 1. Everyone is 1 star behind him. And Wario with the coin advantage. Minigame. Goes to Luigi. So if someone does not get a sweep on him, Wario gets the first one. If he gets the second one... No, he doesn't do it! It means Luigi's gonna get the dub, man. He managed to hold on with the bonus star victory. It was very close. But after taking an early lead on turn 1, Luigi has done it again. He is 2-0 in the Mario Party 3 League. And he's got to be feeling pretty happy about that one. You are the winner. Here are the final stats coming in. And look at that, a very close game. 5-4-4-3 star split there. That is crazy, man.